Alright guys, welcome to the or mastering SQL injection playlist. So in this video we're gonna be looking for really hard targets. So it means we're gonna be doing curious SQL injection, but it will be hard, most of them. So if you're ready right now, so let's get starting. So again we got again this shopping website. So we have to be analyzing it with when I actually starting here a map scan, it's just showing us 80 port for the drag here, http spider.htp. So should we save it maybe on our notes? This could be important. So let me try. So and then we are just now about it. Our new target is this. So there is what I'm looking for as SQL injection. I generally looking for my all videos. We are doing SQL injection or card. So on credit card number. So maybe right now we can change it with something different. So we got here keyword. So it's look like SQL injection maybe here. So it's a search. Is it injectable? So let's try. It's could be important. Start. Okay, there's already. Okay. Let me leave here. Okay. Um, has to be go targets. Maybe will good idea for us. Okay. At this search tab, maybe it's will be important with it. Okay, it's not working. So should we go, for example, is discount is not available. So for example, at the cart, for example, the checkout. Okay, there's an I'm giving us our checkout, but right now it's not available to be looked at for, and there is an admin page. It's redirect us here the login page. So it could be important, maybe important with this search tabs here. Okay, is a card remove is look like injectable maybe, or there's an to login page. So let me try to giving like admin and admin here. So is unable to log in giving us right now here. Maybe it has to be changing. I wonder. So should we try here directly SQL injection maybe? Okay, so we are generally using SQL injection before. Can try really easy SQL injection payload here maybe. So it's not look like useful. Has to be needed right now. Elliot documents. Let me make here directory SQL sniper. It's not sniper. It's spider. CD spider. Let me go and now login.rack. So we're generally looking for to SQL injection payload for SQL map. Look like useful with this. So it will be injectable, but I don't know right now. Think so. So SQL map -r. So let me add it for you for zoom in login rack. Okay, it's for giving us database name, and the batch will be automatically giving answer for yes and no. But for sure, before do this, we can try maybe different things here. So let me go sniper again. Okay. So there's look like search tab and not look like more. At the admin page, can we register here maybe? So if there's a login page, can we looking for register? Okay, so we can giving for username and password, and what it would be submitted it. Great. So it's look like here injectable for it. So after the registering, so it's giving our UUID of giving the registry here. So okay, is it look like important? I think for us, I think our new target has to be this. I mean, on username and password is with UUID. So this is our UUID for password, Osman. So right now we can try to submit it and try to be login. I mean, yes, it's look like here logout. Let's log it as in Osman here. We can try logout maybe. And looking for login. Again, he has to be giving this. Can we try one more time this? So let me try. Okay. Yes, it's saved as this database, I think here for, I mean, yeah, you know, it's look like useful. Okay, after the register, can we try go here admin path or admin path, I mean. There is no, this admin path look like this. And this, the user information is just giving a username and UUID here. This should be important get here. Okay, can we looking for admin page here? No. But we can try to be looking user. So at the user page, does it look like important idea for here? Just giving here the cookie session, nothing more, I think. So maybe it could be important at admin page because you know it's redirect as admin page is not Greece. So it's redirect as here the directly is a dashboard. To so maybe it's important to be used this cookie session is GVT cookie maybe. So I generally using for or cookie session here. I mean, oh my god, we should to be turned on or for sure. So I think it's important to be send it or repeat this cookie session will be important for us because of you know if we can try to be giving it. I wonder what it's returning us. So after the repeat, if we can send it here, or should we try on maybe on user page? It could be. So let me try and go for the user page, and it will be for sure giving us the same cookie session, right? Because it's important. Yes, it was same. So and then it's when decoding its card items here we got and with UUID. Okay, is it something wrong maybe here? Okay. So I think has to be important here at this cookie session on user page. So as it could be maybe something reminded us. So shall we try it? So when we decoded it, it's what is return us. Okay, its return us is card items 1 and UUID. It's look like SSTI here. So let me try to be add. Maybe before the SQL injection, should we do here SSTI? So I mean in gas, so let me looking for SSTI. Has to be what has to be used here is this one. So right here. I mean, I wonder. Yes, in this diagram, shall we use? Okay, it's the same diagram here. Okay, so it's giving us to useful payload here maybe, but this one is really giving all things about SSDI. So it could be our diagram here. I mean, so if we can try this and it's gonna be working here with this, it's injectable, but with this it's not vulnerable. For the learning it, I think we can try. So can we try here maybe? So with this diagram is here, right? So maybe it has to be add here $sign, does not look like. So should we register here one more time maybe? Register. Okay, we can giving for register here with $sign as 7 times 7. So what is has to be first, we have to be try for injectable. Then we can try here same thing and giving password what you want. So username cannot be longer than 10 characters here. So should we maybe change it to it? CMD or so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Should we try here just one? Okay, let me giving her UFO and giving same thing here UFO. Okay. Alright, so after the do that, it's giving us admin login page. So we're great. So we can try and accessible here with admin. So it's important, I think. UFO is return admin login. So we can try to be using here SSDI. So after the admin login page here, I think we should, and this is maybe is admin is it could be here maybe important after login page here. Is it for us the Osman, but it's for admin. So this is really cool. So shall we try here maybe? Let me go here, target, password, let me give, and submit it. Okay. It's logged in as UFO $sign 7 times 7, but to for user information here, can we go for admin page right now? Is it here? Could be important for us, I mean. So it's again returning here dashboard. So we can actually accessing admin page here with SSDI, but I wonder for more of them. So what kind of, maybe it has to be using payload here. Okay, let me go for register again. Maybe we can try here some different payload here. Okay, I think we should go and payload all the things, and SSDI. for server-side template injection. I just actually want to hear really basic SSDI payload when I hear. Okay, we was try that. I just wonder. We have no idea it's Jinja 2 or not. So for the bit trying here, if this result will be this, we can try this, right? So let me try. So just I wanna be give it here for username, comfort username, give it here. Okay, so after that, just give the password here and come for go for user information. It's showing us this. So that means it's Jinja 2. Where is it? It's over here. So our target is using here Jinja 2. Alright, so we got that. Right now, let me doing it. After do that, so we'll result. Okay, it's Jinja 2, our target. So it was important, I think, for us. So let me try to be given it to red color. Okay, so I think we can try go for another payload on config items. Okay, let me one more time go for register here. Giving for username, this one, and give password, what you want. So there is no longer than 10 characters, so maybe it has to be just giving here items will be. Okay, let me try to go user information here and just showing us items, nothing here more than what kind of, maybe it has to be just user config like that here, or should we go for I don't know, but it's could be important config, more useful with the items. Alright, let me try one more time. Is admin login is successful and user information, yes. After do that, we got config items was not successful, but with that items is config will successful and show us this. So what we got here, I really wondering. So we got here this one, I think is important. Oh, okay. So it's config environment production debug is testing false and cha-cha-cha, and secret key we got here is important, I think, is super predictable key, please leave me at your blah blah blah, is something like that. So there is more important things for us, I think, now. So right now it's time to be used for somewhere maybe. Okay, it's important things we got here. A secret key. And this secret key we got here is for sure what we can use it for them. So, and then it's not injectable at login page. Maybe we will gonna be look for with this codes maybe. So I think we can ask this ChatGPT what's for. It could be useful for us to understanding something maybe. Okay, it's look like you posted configuration block for Flask application in Python. This configuration specifies various settings for the Flask application. Here's a breakdown for some case settings. So in this environment, specify environment here. So I just wondering what's for secret key. A secret key used for session and cookie security. So it's because the secret key for session and cookie security here. I mean, so this will be added it maybe. And there is more maybe for us. Maybe has to be copied that and then asked it. Flask run command not respecting config file environment. I don't think so. We're gonna be looking for here operation system right now. We're just working on web server maybe. Has to be important. Okay, so so I wonder as secret K maybe. Okay, secret K Flask. Signet session cookie maybe useful. Okay, so I'm proxying a Flask server with another Flask server that needs to inject items into the session, but the server have to be same secret key to same cryptographic signature will be same. When using Flask and session, the HTTP response contains a cookie header with session tags, where tags is encoded JSON strings your session object or sign it using secret key. Essentially, I need to be able to recreate the string. I can find any interface to do. Help Flask do this. Should we just use it maybe? Okay. Maybe it has to be used this one. So let me sublime tags here and give this name as flask.python here. Okay. So our code has to be look like that. And we're gonna be using here Flask here. From Flask import Flask and session. Okay, it's could be important here. Maybe use import request and from Flask session, let's use session here and okay, app Flask name. Okay, we can try give it name, I think. And app secret key is just important things here. I wonder it's gonna be just looking for this one maybe. And is the first is what I was looking for. Okay, I understand, I think. And the second one is, default session key for it. Shall we just maybe try here app flask name, app secret key, and maybe look like for another project here directly. Okay. Oh my god. So maybe should we just use it this? But the important things here, maybe could be just this one. Okay. So it's look like here session serializer is secure session cookie session interface here, and oh my god, what's for? And get signed serializer app, and another one should we maybe just have to be doing importing flask all or just session? I don't know. So let me maybe has to be importing this one, I think, and another one look like same. Okay, in the app road, where can we change this? Should we use it here? Okay, in the app road, maybe it has to be calling here. Will be useful. I just want to be giving here index. I mean, in the index, it's which one is important for me. As the first one is here, is UUID, right? It could be UUID. Maybe we have to be attribute here. UUID is equal to request that and arguments. Okay, it's could be here for UUID. Okay, as the second one is could be data, and it's data. What the fuck? What the fuck? UUID equal to here UUID, and which one is it? We find here is cart items. Does it look like this maybe? Cart items has to be equal somewhere. Okay, the second one is cookie as a conversation serializer dash toms data here, maybe that's big give. And the second one is cookies, isn't a cookie, has to be here. Maybe what the fuck, session means to be have to be give just for session, and is equal cookie again. Okay, we can give it here a requesting just for requests dot get. Okay, it could be request dot get here. So wherever it has to be get or file, you know, it's flaw. This could be here spider.htp without user here, right? Then give them cookies is equal to cookies. So return here are the text. Okay, so giving my name, we got here if name, as you know, it's default, it's could be main app.run. I don't think so it will be running at the first time, but let's try. Okay, Python 3 flask.python invalid syntax here. Okay, let's give it. What the fuck? Is there something wrong here? Maybe it has to be using here 0xdf Python code will be useful and other ones. Okay. Let me ask the ChatGPT, but it's still not gonna be Word. We will try to be coding for another one. Okay, so fix it. Okay, Python 3 Flask. Oh, it's because we didn't install it. So let's install ChatGPT. All right, for sure. For sure. This is on development and it's look like right now work for us. So let's try it. We go. What the fuck? Maybe it has to be looking for here UUID for giving here UUID will be important maybe. Okay, let me try to be give this. No. Maybe is it something wrong at my code? So let me go for spider at for 0xdf and try to be use them Python code here. So it's coding like this. Okay, and give it here. Not flask.python. Okay. Sublime tags my flask.python file here. And give this, how did you run it? Python 3 my flask.python. So copy link address and try to be go. Okay, this is bad request. Is there something wrong? Okay. It's look like it's giving here UUID here. UUID, it's not look like that for sure. How did you give that? UUID. All right. Right now it's gonna be look like work. So what we try here, we just coding Python for Flask application. Where we find it here, and using here or UUID. It was really hard, I think, but we are available to get into here. So right now we can try our SQL injection payload. Can we try here for UUID's SQL injection? Maybe useful. And right now, it's maybe as we go Chromium, open browser here, and let me try to be go. Okay, so here, okay, it's over here. Can we try here SQL injection on HIDA maybe, get UUID? So could we try here directly union selects or something different? Union select one dash 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 has to be used here. Okay, let's look like changing something here. Maybe it has to be just using queries directly SQL injection. So for example, this is showing us nothing, but this it's look like here's something different. Or as a payload, all the things we can try. SQL injection. Where is it? Okay, in the payload, all the things we can go for SQL injection for MySQL. Should we looking use this maybe has to be useful. I just want to be sure here there is SQL injection. Alright, great. So there is an SQL injection. So we can try to be if it's injectable, we can use it for an SQL map, I think. Great. That was really hard but really cool. I really like it. Let me zoom in and SQL map dash u. Let me use it here. Okay. I think after the all, so we can go for our UUID with credential. What's for? So can we copy that and go for SQL map here and just give it in quotation mark. It's look like has to be changing something here like this. UUID, it's equal that. And our payload has to be changed here. Give your payload here. Okay. Let's try. Is it injectable? Maybe here we can find. Okay. At the here as info get parameter UUID appears to be and boolean based blind and is injectable here. So this is injectable. All right, cool. It's injectable. Great. We can try here directly dash dash databases for looking for and dash dash batch. Bro, what the fuck? If it's injectable, just give me a reason. I mean, the result. So we find here injectable URL, but has to be more be useful. Okay, it's FL injectable. I'm just wondering the result. But it has to be waiting here more useful. Should we doing something wrong? Okay, it's already trying here. You can see it like that. It was really cool. Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, we can looking for SQL map payload here. That's because it says it's injectable. Great. After the all, we found all databases here. So let me try to save it at my notes maybe. And get all injectable file databases here. So right now has to be looking for tables maybe. So it has to be changed databases name with shop and dash dash tables wanna be seeing here. Okay, it's not dash dash d, it's just dash d. And I just wondering here the tables. After that all, we got here the tables name is also. But for sure with this code. Okay, so I think right now we can try to go for dash t users. Okay, for it's for get users injectable here. Okay, it's on here maybe. Can be read it. Cat this one. Okay, it has to be go maybe here. Cat target.txt. Okay, it's using here. Okay, cat log. No. Home Elliot. So what I got here wrong, Mom? I mean, dash t user here. And dash t shop dash batch. Okay, maybe giving here dash dash dump will giving us to user list. Alright, great. So we found here username and password. So it was really cool. Great. So is it ending here SQL injection maybe? Maybe we have to be ending our video. So here I mean. Okay, we found username and password. So maybe should we go for login page? This is the password here and this is the username. Okay, unable to login, really? It's because maybe we have to be doing for at or main code. So I think is SQL injection is ending here, and you know we are injectable. We get here username and password and UID for our target. So After they do that, it's time to be getting shell here and privilege escalation. And the SQL injection is ending here. Thank you for watching.